I know that by the time I am shooting this video, a lot of people might have seen the Apple iPhone 11, the iPhone 11 Pro and the Pro Max. But here today, this is some special video for those people who are already pre-booking their smartphones that are the Apple iPhone 11 series and want to be the first one in the India to get their smartphone. A lot of time it had happened in the past when customers had to pay an extra premium for buying these smartphones. For example, the last year's Apple iPhone XS Max when released, and I must say that after the pre-orders, the shopkeepers were selling those smartphones over 20,000 to 25,000 rupees premium for the first 15 to 20 days. But here Apple has revamped its whole system of invitation, and here I have a special invitation from Apple itself, which is provided by one of the most renowned shopkeepers in my city. So here is the invitation, and I will just tell you about that what all are the things which are included. And with this invitation you would be able to buy the Apple iPhone premium smartphones on the first day without paying any extra premium. So hey there guys, I will break it down in my video that what all are the things which are included in this package and why this package is so special for all of you guys. So without wasting any time, my name is Anshul and you are watching my YouTube channel hipu.com. Before getting any further into this video, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, do not forget to hit a thumbs up, and do not forget to hit the bell notification icon as well, so that whenever I publish a new video like this, you all guys get notified. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So coming down to this invitation itself, first of all, as we can see that it is wrapped inside this not so premium white plastic wrapper, and taking out the invitation itself, it says iPhone be the first. So it is printed in gold color, that is the premium color according to the Apple representatives, and all the consumers that had been using the iPhones in the past, they know that the gold is for the premium one. So it is printed on the front page of this invitation, and as we pull another sheet from this, we can see that there is some sort of debit card or a credit card kind of thing, and it says iPhone and a serial number. So the serial number which is printed on the front of this card is the one which will let you buy the smartphone, the Apple iPhone 11, the 11 Pro or the Pro Max. You have to show this premium card to the shopkeeper from which you have bought this, because the people who do not have this card might not be able to grab their new iPhones before you all guys. So that way there would not be any kind of black thing in the market where you have to pay some extra premium. Peeling this card at the back, it shows exclusive offers on HDFC Bank debit and credit cards. HDFC Bank, we understand your world, indiaistore.com. So the sheet from where I have peeled this card off, it also says that iPhone 11 is yours before it's anyone's else. We will be waiting to see you at 6 p.m. on 27/09/19. So this is the kind of experience that you might have expected from Apple, and on the back there are a whole lot of details which are in front of you. It says that 6,000 rupees cashback on Apple iPhone 11 and Apple iPhone 11 Pro, 7,000 cashback on iPhone 11 Pro Max, offer applicable on HDFC Bank debit and credit cards, EMI and non-EMI transactions. So that is a big thing, because I haven't seen Apple tying up with HDFC in long time for providing such awesome deal. Talking about the general terms and condition, it says that this pre-registration voucher enables you to get allocation on the priority and does not ensure availability of the device on the day of the launch. Color or memory options are subject to availability. So it does not ensure you the availability of the device on the launch date. You might get it the second day or the third day, but you do not have to pay extra premium. If the shopkeeper has the availability of the handset which is required by you, the storage variant, the color and the phone itself, then he or she might have to get you with the new smartphone on the same day, but he cannot ask you for an extra premium for that. The voucher is not for sale and has no monetary value. That means the voucher has no value except for the number that is printed on this card itself. The voucher has to be produced in original. Kindly present your voucher at the time of purchase. Whenever you go to your shopkeeper, you have to show this card to the shopkeeper itself, so you can claim your iPhone beforehand. Some other customers buy the same. Another thing, each voucher entitles you to buy an iPhone 11, 11 Pro or 11 Pro Max. That is very obvious. This voucher is non-transferable and will be valid for exercise only at the retail store from where it has been issued to you. So as I have mentioned earlier, this voucher is only for buying the smartphone from the shopkeeper from which you have purchased the voucher. So that is something that is to be noted. The company reserves the right to cancel, modify this voucher offer at any point in time without prior notice. So that means without any prior notice, this whole thing could be cancelled if the company does not have the ample amount of pieces to deliver to its customer. So all these things are subjected to Apple's own policy. Parties agree that any issues, legal disputes arising out of this voucher offer shall be subject to the exclusive jurisdiction of court situated in Delhi. So you can go to the court and have all those matters sorted out with the High Court members. For detailed terms and conditions, log on to the India iStore.com. so that is the exclusive online store in India for selling and purchasing of iPhones. So that is also that needs to be noted. Terms of cashback offer from the HDFC Bank. This cashback is a limited period offer and is valid exclusively on HDFC Bank debit and credit cards from September 27, 2019 6 p.m. onwards. So 6 p.m. onwards on 27th of this month you can avail the offer, but it is a limited time offer for you all guys. The cashback shall be credited within 120 days from the last date of the transaction month on a best effort basis to all open and active card members account only. So you will get the cashback in 120 days. So there is no instant discount that you could avail on this one. The cashback offer is also available on EMI transaction on HDFC Bank debit and credit cards. No extra cost. EMI is also applicable on HDFC Bank debit and credit card EMI transaction on 6-month tenors only. Means you do not have to pay any extra money on the EMI while making 6 months of transaction on EMI. So that is something like 0 down payment, 0 EMI payment. That is no extra rate of interest would be employed on all these things if you make the EMIs for 6 months only. Then this cashback offer is limited period offer and is subject to availability of stocks. So it depends upon the availability. If you do not get your iPhone till the offer is available, you won't be able to avail this offer. So you have to note this thing as well. The cashback offer is valid only on the transaction, one transaction per card. So that means on one card you can get cashback of ₹7,000 only. The cashback offer is applicable only if the transaction value on the card is more than 90% of MRP on the device being purchased. So that is something valid, I think. The timeline provided for effective credit is only indicative of the expected period and may vary from actual date of credit. So that was all that I wanted to discuss with you about in this video. I shall show you again. This is the card and on the top of it is the number. That is a special number that needs to be shown to the shopkeeper from which you have purchased it. Show the card and buy the iPhone without paying any extra premium. So that was all about this video. I hope you really liked and enjoyed this and you got some good information, and I think that I might have saved some of your precious money and time. So that was me, Anshul, signing off. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.